Welcome back to Everton 1878. This is the match preview to Man United versus Everton, the FA Cup third round. As you guys can tell in my voice, this match does not excite me or give me any. I can tell this match doesn't excite me or give me any hope that we'll win, because let's admit, right? Let's be honest, right? We're not a very good run football club. We're a very bad team. And I think we have some good players, but we're still a bad team still, so can't, Anyway, yeah. After the 4-1 defeat by Brighton, which we should never ever have done, we should have beaten them. Listen, I'm not disrespect to Brighton, but Brighton. No disrespect to Brighton. Brighton are very, very good. While we're on side, they are very good, but we should be playing at home. We should be having to go and beat them, but by Brighton midweek, and Man United who beat Bournemouth 3-0 in midweek as well. But makes it go, oh my god, like day one as well. So it's like, sorry, no, isn't. Yeah, okay. Oh, so yeah, midweek, and Man United are a good side, defensively good, attackingly good as well, because they've got players who can score goals over the park. They've got players I wish we had. I really wish we had those players. And facing ex Feyenoord defender now, Malacia. I can't remember his name. It's Malacia. I think that's his name. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll see Marcella or his name, I think. And facing Ex Tottenham and Brentford strike midfielder Eriksen, again a player that I think for a few years I've said I wish we had a player like Eriksen playing for us. Like a playmaker, like a midfielder, that type player, but Yeah, and also facing ex Real Madrid midfielder Casemiro as well. Again, a player that has played in Champions League many times for Real Madrid and other clubs really. But yeah, and also facing the likes of facing the likes of Rashford, Antony and Martinez, who I think was part of the, I think is part of the Argentina squad that won the World Cup, I believe. I might be wrong, I don't know. And also Varane and probably many other players that they have. But that's listen. I chose third place because one. Listen, right. I chose third place because right. And listen. I imagine they've got much. I imagine they've got more players. I mentioned it because one, I imagine they've got more other players that they have there better than us, and so hence why I would mention those, because you can't vote all, you can't mention all. Can't. Anyway. Oh yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, and we will need to defend well and keep out Man United from scoring. And if we defend well and keep out Man United from scoring, and if we score first and keep out, if we score first and keep out Man United from scoring, and it's going to be a tough and physical game. Yeah, I can't talk with pros. Yeah, it's going to be a tough and physical game. Because literally, you say a certain word, it sounds wrong, right? And I was just doing that because I'm saying it right, but and it's going to be a tough and physical game. It's going to be a tough and physical game because it is. It's going to be a tough and physical game. It's going to be a tough and physical game. It's going to be a tough and physical game as well, because it will be. And if we defend well and keep up, and keep up Man United from scoring, and keep Man United from scoring, and And if we score first and keep out Man United and keep out, if we score first and keep out Man United from scoring, and it's the FA Cup, anything can happen. Yeah, and it's the FA Cup, anything can happen, because it can. But again, just because our recent form we've had, I think the more recent results we've had, I really think we'll get beat, because I just think what's going on with the club at the moment, with the I believe it's going to protest at the Southampton game, which I won't be doing, because I'll be actually away, because I'm going away for a bit, so I'll be going away away a bit, so I won't be doing any videos for that. But again, you know what? Yeah, just you know what? I think this is a game where we really need to, get an early goal and win it, because listen, we don't win it right. Listen, right. These players don't listen. These players do what they did against Brighton, right? We won't be there. The fans will just go instantly, and you'll just see half the fans boo them, because they'll boo. Listen, I think those will probably boo those players, because those players, right? Those players on very high wages. Those players on very high wages, they're practically billionaires to a point. Anyway, I'm not going to go. Listen, I'm not going to go out. I'm going to mention more that I'm doing next, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. And it's a must-win, and it's a must-win game, and it's a must-win game. Okay, and it's a must-win game, and it's a must-win game, and it's a must-win game, because it is, and I'm going for a 1-1 or a 2-1 win or defeat. But I think we will get beat by Man United, and hence our X to the FA Cup. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, and if we defend the set piece as well and keep out Man United, if we defend the set pieces well and keep out Man United, yeah. Let me for example, do you think that we can get a surprising result at Old Trafford? I think we could get a win, a surprising win in the FA Cup against Man United at Old Trafford. Do you think we can't? Do you think Man United will beat us at Old Trafford? Do you think they won't? Listen, right, you're a Man United fan. Do you think that you can? Do you think that we'll come to your place and beat you, or do you think you'll beat us at your place like usual, or anything like Listen, is any of your players I mentioned there, any more players I should have mentioned there, you look out for, and something like that. But yeah, hopefully, you know what? I know. There you go. Yeah, if you want to see more, if you want to follow me on Twitter and on socials and stuff like that. I really appreciate if you go to twitter.com/Everton1878. I really appreciate if you share it, give a like, leave comments, and if you want to see, you want to see more good great content videos like this one, I really appreciate if you guys would. You want to get notifications, and you want to get notifications and hear about the videos in the first place. I really appreciate you guys subscribe. I really appreciate if you guys would. I really appreciate it. So I really appreciate it. I really would appreciate it as well if you guys subscribe to Everton1878 at YouTube.com, because I work really hard on this channel to make this channel very good. So yeah, anyway, so yeah.